Hey everyone and welcome. As you're probably aware, as the media won't shut up about it, crying, that Europe and the European people are lurching to right-leaning policies en masse, and the left are in turmoil. It's glorious to see. I'm enjoying myself.
And I do believe that we have rotten politics, and I'm not using that as an exaggeration.
Now, obviously, the people are moving over to the right, including the young, across Europe. Not so much here, but across Europe. Our kids are a lot more brainwashed, obviously. But the reason it's happening, and the reason we all know it's happening, is because they're not listening. They're not listening about immigration, they're not listening about the EU, they're not listening about raising taxes and milking the nation, they're not listening about lockdowns or masks or any of the other things. They've completely ignored us for decades. So everyone's lurching to the right, and we've had enough. Enough is enough, is it not? Well, it seems that this has set the left on fire, especially in Paris, where they are running the streets, the Islamists and the Antifat and the left waffen are running the streets looking for anywhere that's got a French flag up and destroying it. It's great, isn't it? These are the people that admonish the nation for not being kind enough, and then look at the response that they do. Well, this lady I thought I'd bring to you because she's an immigrant in France and she's bawling because she's going to get deported. I'll play it for you because I thoroughly enjoyed this. I know some people are going to say I'm heartless, and at that I would actually say, on some things, you know me quite well. Have a listen. Now, how old is this lady? And that was a toddler cry. Now, obviously, she's an immigrant to France and she thinks she's going to get deported. Why is that? Because she's illegal. She isn't entitled to be in France. She isn't a refugee. She isn't an asylum seeker. She's an interloper. Am I wrong? And she knows now, or she thinks, that they're going to go after the people just like her and throw them out of the country, which the French people have every right to do. Now let me say this, Miss Winchbag. I know you did this video to garner sympathy, but I think you've wasted your energy on this one. I don't think you're going to get any. You're definitely not going to get any from me. If you're scared about being deported now, it's because you shouldn't be in there in the first place. And I'm a firm believer in if you move to a country, you abide by its laws. And if that law is get the hell out, guess what? Get the hell out. Especially watching what's happening on the streets of Paris at the minute and all other major cities in France. I'm not surprised. More of the same, everyone. More of the same. Shows you that things can change if you've got the will to change them. Before you go, folks, if you want to help out the channel, there is a way of doing so. Links are in the description for the video. Just look below. And thank you all. Stay sane. I'll see you on the next one.